And we're back with a very special video because today I will start the process of rebuilding my entire city. If you're following my content, I have roughly doubled the size of what I had before, so these tables will not really be filled over the next few years or so. I have a rough plan in my head what will go where. I will tell you at the end of the video what my plans for the future are, and I have plenty of those in my head. But yeah, for now I am about to set up the city. I will also hang up these posters on the wall. I did a little short about those. Definitely check that out. They might still be available on the official LEGO website in exchange for insider points. But yeah, as for now, we will see a huge leap of time between this and the next cut. Everything will be shifted around, and I will see what I can come up with. And drum rolls, please. Well, this is anticlimactic, isn't it? At least that was my first thought. It's like the feeling when you haven't seen an old friend for years and you see him again and you barely recognize him. That's me right now, because keep in mind that this city has been spending the better part of 4 months in boxes now, and I have rebuilt it up on almost double the size that I had before, so obviously a lot of it is going to be empty. This video isn't really supposed to be a LEGO City update video, it's more of a documentation of the rebuilding process. I'd also like to mention some issues that I've run into and mostly address my further plans, of which I have a lot, and I am very excited for each and every one of them. I can also change angles up here in this new layout. There are many great angles to this city. Let's check out some of those. I'm currently at the corner furthest away from the entrance for some great shots of the city. This city took me roughly 10 years to assemble. Assemble a city worth 121 base plates of real estate. Now I have almost doubled that, and I'm in no rush to complete the whole city, to fill the tables now. If it takes me 10 years, 15 years, who knows, who cares? I mean, there are some necessities, some real life spendings that are more important than this, so this isn't always going to be priority number one. Also here I can see how these custom tables really worked out well, that I am barely off geometry here. It really allows me to stay in grid, and nothing really hangs off the tables anywhere. That's what I wanted to achieve, and I got exactly what I wanted. Looking at the city here from another angle, this one being the one where you enter the room, is probably also my favorite one. If you look at the city closely at some points here and there, you can see that some of the builds were meant for other dimensions, namely my previous layout, like this wall here that doesn't even stretch all the way up to the end. So there's some work to be done. Okay, so for now let's talk about future plans. I have decided that eventually, with the city being permanent and I want to do it properly, I want to go Mills Plate eventually. Mills Plate, like, what does it stand for? Modular Integrated Landscaping System. Basically just a raised base plate that allows for some great landscaping, like a proper forest for me, a beach. I always wanted to do a graveyard, but most importantly, the streets. All along there, I want a row of houses and a monorail, not monorail, a tram to go all along it in a straight path, because curves don't really work properly with trams. For another street, I've planned to go for like a boulevard or alley type of street with trees in the middle and a bike lane in the middle. That would be this road. Also, I have a plan to install a sewer system down here, and probably something else that goes underneath the table and fits under a city. And here I want to have a subway station eventually, and it would just peek out here, go the straight path and disappear somewhere else under the table. Also, I have discarded some things like this. Yeah, this was a tram before. It's now discarded because I do not want to have any curves on the table, and it just takes up so much space. That's not worth it to me. So a subway that goes under the table, that's perfectly fine and what I want. Also on this corner, I have planned for a beach. This bad boy I've picked up a while ago while it was on discount, and it's sitting in the box ever since. This one is the seafood restaurant by, what was it called? Urge from China. Pretty nice, but doesn't really fit to next to all the modulars because yeah, there's an open space next to it at the sides, unlike all the modulars. And this one I was happy to pick up the other day from an enthusiastic couple here in Germany. They, yeah, unfortunately had to give up their hobby in favor of another one. So Sebastian and Christina, thanks for this retired set that I will gladly take off your hands, and it will surely find a space in my new beach area, which will, yeah, be developed in this corner. Eventually, everything eventually. As I've said in the middle of this video, I'm in no rush, and you always keep the cost in mind, guys. Whenever you see a video of a YouTube creator or something on Instagram with a huge city or any Lego creation for that matter, keep in mind how much it costs the creators. Especially all the other amazing YouTube city creators like Devins Bricks and Jang Bricks, just to name the two big names. That's quite the sum, and I can relate to that because I have also reached a 5-digit number here over 10 years, yeah, don't expect to see a mock every other week, every other month from me. But if you want to see how this city grows, how it develops, and how I will showcase some other mocks like these two, for example, in the near future, yeah, stay subscribed, stay tuned. Hopefully see you in the next one. Bye for now.